Welcome to Palisades High School, and in my first year as athletic director, I have to say that this is probably one of my favorite days. We had a signing ceremony in the fall. So proud of the athletes that we had sign in the fall and commit in the fall. And again, this is, as the athletic director, getting a chance to see all these student athletes going on to continue to do something that they love in college. It doesn't get better than that. So we're here to celebrate their success in the classroom, celebrate what they've done on the playing surface. But before we hear from them and hear where they're going to take their talents, I just want to thank all the parents, family members, coaches. You guys, without your help, this would have been a lot harder for these guys to achieve. So before we talk about the spring commitment ceremony or signing ceremony, we did have one in the fall, in early fall. So I want to recognize Stacy Badman. Stacy, okay, going to Westminster College. Stacy, come on up here. Amanda Zahner. Amanda is going to IUP, field hockey. Lydia Baudelaire. Lydia, ready to University of Pitt. And Nathan Halbert going to Lehigh for wrestling. These guys were recognized in the fall, and to add to the 10, a total of 14 student athletes that are deciding to play a sport in college. I think that's tremendous. All right, thank you guys. And good luck. Before we hear from our student athletes today, I'd like to bring up Captain Dr. Bridget Okok.
Yeah. So, greetings everyone. Thank you so much for being here. To our students, to our parents, to our family and friends, and especially to our student athletes who are heading off to college next year to compete. I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of you for the step that you're going to take into athletics at the collegiate level. So I don't often get to wear this jacket, as you can imagine, anymore. My daughter wears it now more than I do. It's cool to see her wearing it. But I certainly carry what I've learned as a collegiate athlete with me, what I'm doing today. So leadership, you'll certainly gain in leadership, teamwork, accountability. Mr. Brady and I were just talking about how important it is to be accountable to someone other than yourself when you're heading off to college, so collegiate athletics will certainly help you do that. Congratulations, I'm excited for all of you. Keep in touch, we want to see what you're doing next year and into the next 4 years. Congratulations.
Now I'd like to introduce someone who, if you guys didn't know, and if you weren't here in the fall, okay, you probably wouldn't know that this next guy was an offensive lineman. Okay, been a big offensive lineman, played center at Fordham University. Mr. Heffernan, come on up.
Coach Gilbert gets a little chuckle out of telling everybody I played college football at Fordham, and I really was an offensive lineman, 250 pounds. But in late conversations every now and then, Mr. Gilbert tells people I was the kicker, which is not true, One of the greatest challenges and thrills in my life was being a college student athlete. It required me to manage my time, to excel academically, and to challenge myself physically in ways that I never even knew I could. It taught me how to be a good team player, how to compete with people who were as good, if not better than I was. It taught me humility, and going to college changes someone. From personal experiences, I can tell you being a college athlete is life-altering. The way you think, the way that you behave, the way that you interact changes more than you could ever imagine as you sit in this room today, still as a senior at Palisades High School. So you've heard lots of things about being a college athlete, and you hear a lot of stuff. And what are the sources and how valid are these things about the value of college athletics? So I did a little research for everybody today. According to the NCAA's website, Many boys and girls grow up dreaming of playing sports in college and beyond. But of the nearly 8 million students currently participating in high school athletics in the U.S., only 495,000 of them will compete at NCAA schools. You're an elite group, 495 versus 8 million. Education is a vital part of college athletics experience. Don't forget why you're there. You're there to get a college degree. But student athletes graduate at higher rates than their peers. Tremendous value, tremendous discipline is instilled by being a college athlete. According to an NBC study, sports keeps you physically and mentally healthy, teaches you the importance of relationship skills, and forges determination. These benefits often spill over into the business world, which is the end game. You want to have employment, you want to have success as a result of your academic and athletic preparation. In fact, Fortune estimates that 95% of Fortune 500 CEOs played college athletics. You're here today because of the successes you've had at Palisades High School. The successes in the classroom, number one, and the successes on the fields of competition, on the courts, on the wrestling match. Use that as a springboard to further success, to success in college and more importantly beyond. I can tell you from my personal experience, as can Mr. Gilbert and Dr. O'Connell, college athletics is life altering. Make the most of it, stay humble, stay disciplined, and persevere even when the chips are down. We're proud of you. Continue to stay in contact with us, and good luck in the future. Go Pirates.
One quick fact, I don't know, I was just thinking about it, standing over to listen to Mr. Heffernan. Last week, we were awarded the Sportsmanship Award. It's all of District 11 schools. How many schools, Mr. Heffernan, you know, by chance? A ton of,
I think it's like 64.
yeah, a ton of schools were up for it. Palisades was awarded the Sportsmanship Award, and a lot of that has to do with this senior class. Great class, not only athletically, academically, but also in sportsmanship. All right, so let's get going here. Our first student athlete, Ethan Brady, 4-year varsity starter, single season rushing record with 1,729. Career passing TDs, 35. Career passing yards, 2,590. Career rushing yards, 2,609. His record as a starting quarterback was 29-8. He was first team all-league as offensive specialist, first team all-league as a D-back, and the Intelligencer had him as first team all-area as a D-back. I ran out of room. He was also the Coordinated Health Athlete of the Week, and will be playing in the McDonald's game. Ethan, why don't you come up and let everybody know where you plan on going.
Yeah, let's go.
What?
Come up here. Come up here. It's not tough.
Okay.
First, I'd like to thank everybody, my family, my coaches, everybody that supported me on and off the field. Without you guys, I would not be here today where I'm at. And I'm excited to say that I'll be continuing my academic and athletic career at the University of Gilbert. Hold on.
Good luck today in the baseball game. Good luck. Our next athlete, Trey Grant, he's homesick today. He's not able to make it. A little bit about his bio. Pretty impressive. 4-year varsity starter, school record in career rushing yards, school record in TDs for a season, school record for TDs in a game. He was Coordinated Health Athlete of the Week, and first team All-Colonial League defensive back and running back, and he will also be playing in the McDonald's game. And Trey will be going to Millersville University. We'd like to thank his coaches and parents and offensive linemen. All right, our next athlete, Melissa Cupp, soccer player, 4-year varsity starter, first team Colonial League, first team Morning Call, district champion, Lehigh Valley Live Player of the Week, 68 career goals, and the team captain. Melissa, come on up.
Hi everyone. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and my coaches and my teammates. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do and do what I love. And I will be attending Widener University.
Coach Schilling. Parents? Congratulations, that's awesome. All right, our next athlete, Sonny Lichauer, also soccer player, 2-year varsity starter, part of that district championship team, and is a member of the PA Rush Soccer Club. Come on up, Sonny.
I will be attending Penn State Lehigh Valley, and I just want to thank my family and friends.
All right. Pretty good start, huh? Pretty impressive, some of these resumes. Our next athlete, baseball player, Kyle O'Shell, 3-year varsity starter, 2018 Colonial League runner-up, career batting average 360, career RBIs 31. This year he was named the Morning Call Star of the Week. For football, 3-year varsity starter, Morning Call All-Area, and 2019 second team All-League. Kyle, come on up, Kyle.
I'd like to thank my parents and coaches, and I will be continuing my athletic career at Penn State Brandywine.
Wait for your coach. Coach is a little slow. All right. Our next athlete was unable to attend today. David's homeschooled, so the name might not be familiar unless you are part of our baseball community here. But he's a 2-year varsity starter. He was named a member of the Team Pennsylvania prep baseball game. That was a big honor. All second team All Colonial League last year as a junior, currently batting .500. And he's currently ranked the number 16th best player in the state. And David's going to be headed to the Big Ten to Indiana University. So David, Our next student athlete, Ben Scoggin, football player, 4-year varsity starter, senior year captain, 2018 PA Football News All-State second team, the Intelligencer first team, Morning Call All-Area first team All Colonial League offensive line and defensive line, and he anchored the offensive line, and this stat was not in Trey's or Ethan's, but broke a school record for 4,248 yards, 6 yards per carry, which is also a school record. Ben will also be playing in a McDonald's game. Ben, come on up.
All right. So I just want to thank, my friends and family and coaches. Everyone has really pushed me to be the man I am today. I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm very excited to announce that I am continuing my academic and athletic career at Harvard University.
Let's get the brother too. Congratulations. Our next student athlete, soccer player, Sydney Steer. 4-year varsity starter, first team All Colonial League, junior year and senior year. Lehigh Valley Live, all area first team. The Derek Posey Award winner, team captain junior and senior year, and is part of the district championship team. Sydney, come on up.
I'd like to thank my friends and my family and all my coaches and Palisades girls soccer team. We had a great 4 years at Palisades, and I'm going to be going to Moravian.
Stacy in the fall and now the spring. Coach Chilton, you have your work cut out for you.
I know.
And our last student athlete for today, Jacob Welsh, baseball player. 4-year varsity starter, first base. Colonial League, second team, first base. All Intelligencer, honorable mention for first base. All Morning Call, all area, honorable mention for first base. 491 batting average, 30 runs scored, and 21 RBIs. Jacob, come on up.
I'd just like to thank my friends, family, coaches for the continued support, allowing me to make my decision to continue my athletic and academic career at Drew University.
Coach, parents. just, you think about some of those accolades that we just saw. All area, all state, the newspapers, and they're also academic as well. So couldn't be more proud of you guys and your families. Congratulations. Just a word of caution, now the real work begins. The time management, you're not going to go home and have someone tell you it's time to do your homework, or it's time to go to bed, or time to wake up. So the next step of your lives is about to start. So wish you all the best of luck. We'll put up the screen, we'll move the tables, we can do some pictures if you want to do them by group or one group shot. And we have some cake, a big cake, so please have some cake. Congratulations, good luck in baseball today. All right.